Hello and welcome back. So glad to be in your presence. Someone smart. Before we hop into this plate, what I have for the children of the world on today, we do have some announcements for the children of God. Alhamdulillah, ya Allah. So come on through, have a seat. First of all, please be sure to visit the Legends website at Quadir, www.quadirhowards.com. Let me give you some backdrop. First of all, same mood came through and slayed the girls. Okay, girl, they slayed the girls. And the reason why they slayed the girls is because, number one, it's an in-house job, girl. This means that it's one of our girls. She reached out to me, and she said that her company wanted to slay me into oblivion. Okay, and I felt that it was symbiotic, and I felt, I tried my own website back in the day. For those of you who've been with me for a while, you know what it served. And I did the best that I could, girl, but that's not my lane. Okay, girl, it's just not my lane. But she came through and she slayed me into oblivion. The website is just beautiful. And we're not even done. She looks sickening on the computer and she looks sickening on the phone. And I just want to thank the legends over at Same Mood. Please do be sure to check them out. We're going to definitely leave a link down below in the description box to support the arts, girl. If you want a sickening website under 1,000, girl, where it's going to function and serve you what you need and display all your business how you want her to be displayed, because I could not put that website together the way that they put it. And I cannot thank them enough for slaying me. And I pray that we continue to slay the girls and evolve, and we'll see. But I just have to give a shout out to the girls over at Same Mood. Additionally, please do become a patron on today and support me and my art. You know I'm serving you a Cajun gourmet gumbo. These bitches are so dumb. They're still trying to catch up. They're never gonna. They try. I must commend them on that. But they're never gonna get the plate quite right, because they don't got the ingredients. So you can make it look like a plate, but it's only gonna be imitation crab. So you can't call it a crab boil if it's just crab tofu. Okay, so become a patron on today. Cards will be up top, links down below in the description box for your convenience. Additionally, I performed recently. We talked about that over on Patreon. But I am going to be doing a string of performances, really more or less to get my feet wet, just to really practice so that when I really come through to slay the girls, because I had a revelation as far as what I served. When I came out and performed for the girls that came out, these girls did not know my work, because the girls that bought tickets, they're out of state, and they kept changing the dates, so girls really didn't have time to mobilize, and it's fine, because it's always time to earn a new girl into the tribe. So it's more like, okay, here we are. But here's the deal: the set what I had put together is for a group more or less that knows the music what I'm serving, and now I'm like, you know what? That's the reason why you have to practice. So you know where you are. I should have served these girls a whole song. Like, for the time frame what I had, say, okay, what was it, 20-some minutes? For the tickets what we sold, so we got a bigger set, which I appreciate, because the girls came through. But okay, so 20-something minutes. Instead of it being like a concert, what I was doing before to the girls who would know collard greens and just whatever the songs that I had on there, these girls are brand new girls, so you can't rush them through like that. You got to take your time, and I saw, and I wouldn't have known that had I not performed it in front of a group of girls that didn't know me. So but to me that's great. It's inventory, and it's gonna make us better. So that by the time I do get to the legends, by the time I see you, girl, let me take a sip of this Coca-Cola. By the time I see you, bitch, it's going to be beyond legendary. Now, you can come, if you're in Atlanta, you can come to the practice, when I come through to serve, because I'm always going to serve you. Let's be very clear about something. I'm calling it practice, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to come, pussyfooting. No, bitch, I'm still stomping the pavement, cracking the fan, making this bitch bleed. But what I'm telling you is, I'm learning what I like on stage, what y'all like from me on stage. And if I can serve it to a bitch that don't know me at all, and the plate is severe, and this bitch is out with COVID, okay, I know for a fact, when it comes to my girls who already know the plate, know what it served, know what the energy's gonna be, come with the right spirit, know the lyrics, bitch, I'm about to motherfucking eat, and y'all about to motherfucking eat, and it's gonna be religious. And when you leave, there won't be nothing you can't do that is good and of God. Because let's keep this shit motherfucking pure, bitch. We're not going to wield the magic to bust the portal in here into the demonic realm, bitch. I'm talking busting a portal into the realm of God. And we going to praise him like David by dancing, boo. Okay? And didn't David bust that demon's eye out? So if David can fight, I can fight too. Y'all not going to make it seem like I'm too ghetto. I said, I know it's not too ghetto. You bitches going to stop trying to play me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But they know it's legendary, but they want to sit there and pretend like it's not. Like, that's the part that really kills me, bitch. We haven't even got to the plate, and you know it's legendary, and yet you're going to sit there and pretend? Okay, well, let's just go ahead on and cut to this feature presentation. Oh, one more sickening update for these girls so that they can gag on this Broxworth hot dog bitch. Then, stay tuned to the very end of the video, because I do have a preview of a Patreon plate where we're giving you our thoughts on Jada Pinkett, and where we're showing you a gameplay of this Grand Theft Auto cheating bitch who I need to report her. That's a reminder. So do stay tuned to the very end of the plate. I love you down. See you soon.
I didn't do nothing wrong, but these bitches went in, and then they don't send you no email. I had to go on like, why aren't they letting me, why am I not in my account? But you know what? This shit is whack anyway. So I'm just like, I just want them to know, like, you're fucking whack. You disabled my account. You bitches are on that fucking tyrant. You know, oh, if you ain't talking about wear your mask, if you say anything against that, if you're not strictly on the code, we're going to say you're a fake account. Like, these bitches are retarded. They don't have no business even running this shit or even having an app where they get to be community because you get to see how they are. If I was a real threat, okay, fine, I could see you taking me down, but if you could see the type of post that I was posting on Nextdoor, I'm not the kind of bitch you should take down. I wasn't saying that. Then people loved my posts. Loved my posts. So for as many people that loved my posts, and for the fact that it was happy posts, me talking about a little humorous things, me talking about Zerk Queens and like a little definition of a Zerk Queen or whatever the case may have been, but people love my posts. So one Zerk Queen in Kabuki Theater makeup gets to make a complaint. You bitches want to disable my account, girl. Fuck all you bitches. And how I know you hoes are fraud is one bitch reported me on Nextdoor, and then the bitch who is managing Nextdoor in my community was like, I'm the manager, and they reported you, and, you know, everyone can't enjoy a good blunt, wink, wink. So you're a hypocrite, and you're a coward-ass bitch. So you smoke weed yourself. You know I'm not doing nothing out of pocket, because you like my post as well. But yet you're going to disable me because you're a weak-minded bitch that just goes with the current of the wind, bitch, like Pocahontas, bitch, because everything is just around the river bend for your stupid ass. Bitch, I can't stand these hoes. And by the way, this website was getting dumb anyway. All the advantages, it's like, been there, done that. This shit is weak. Wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I was trying to bring some life to this dusty-ass whoopee cushion. I can't stand it. I'm like, you stupid fucking bitches. Y'all love to try to censor somebody. Oh, my finger on the camera, but I'm trying to move this YouTube thing on my... Yeah, but you bitches are stupid. Really gonna sit there and try to be like, oh, you can't access... Like, I can't remember the language that they use, but I Googled it. I just typed in, like, for whatever it was that they said with the red writing, like, oh, you can't... This account can't be accessed. I'm like, I know. Because first when I read it, I'm like, I'm thinking, now I know this bitch is not trying to tell me that I'm locked out of my account, ho. You didn't give me... no email. I didn't see no email saying you were disabled him for what reason. That's a tyranny, bitch. These bitches can just kick you out of a profile. But you know what? That's why I want my own shit. I like the idea of having my own shit because who do these bitches think they are? I don't give a fuck about these bitches. The truth is, I really don't give a fuck. It's whack anyway. But it's what was available for what it was that I wanted to do. Like, oh, community and it was available. But when you go onto the site, dusty, old, crusty, whack, lame. Like, I was cooler than all these motherfuckers. And so, really, it was an advantage to have me on the site. Because now all you have are the Golden Girls, bitch, eating Golden Grams and oatmeal, ho. So, you ain't gonna get too much more out of it unless you want to buy some old pots and bricks. Like, they're just jealous. I can't believe they would really try to kick me off a site when I know for a fact I didn't come. Now, there was this one bitch who came to me like, oh, God isn't real. I said, so why are you commenting on my post, bitch? So, yeah, maybe I came for her, but that's because she was coming for me. And so, as she reported me, well, if you actually are a real person who can email me and say, oh, everyone don't enjoy a good blunt, so be careful, Miss Manager, that means that if people are reporting me, you can go and see if it was worthy for my account to be banned. I don't give a fuck if 10 girls reported me. If when you went to the account and you saw These girls are just jealous. They're going to keep reporting her because they're upset with her. Bitch, you girls. But now look, I'm gone and this website is dumb. And guess what? You kicking off an urban black dude, but you got this one dude with dreads. He got the motherfucking nerve. A white man with dreads. Gonna accuse me of being a cop. Bitch, I could have ate that nigga up in so many different ways. I'm like, bitch, I'm who you're trying to be, literally. You're the off-brand vanilla flavor, bitch. You're not even giving me Maybell, bitch. You're not even saying me Maybell. That's me like these girls are jealous because I'm like, so he's upset because he thought he was going to be the cute girl with the dreads. But then I showed up on the scene, this bitch can't take me. And so now she went to say, oh, you sound like a cop to me. I'm like, the fuck about you? Oh, Captain Hook looking Johnny Depp with Down syndrome, bitch with Downs, bitch. Bitch, don't you motherfucking ever, bitch. You have an excess of oil and grease, and you're gonna come to me? This is a Karen. This is a Karen. Karen! Karen really thought she was gonna come to me in the comments and say, she sound like a cop to me? And then this black man gonna comment underneath her, stupid fucking Ruckus and Karen. Sitting in the tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G, bitch. Like, she's talking about, oh, if he was a cop, that would be the biggest type of inception or entrapment. So you gonna roll with this joke with this dumb white powder sitting up there looking like Samuel L. Jackson from Django, bitch, serve me Ruckus? Bitch, you are serving me motherfucking Ruckus. And you got the motherfucking nerve. Yeah! I'm like, I'm who you are trying to be, ho? Bitch. Cop. Suck my dick, you Johnny Depp. Okay, with Asperger's. With a cock eye. Sitting up here looking like Sammy Davis Jr. after the accident. Okay? She got the motherfucking nerve. I'm like, bitch, you are so lucky that these niggas, this site is full of Karens though. Black ones too. White and black Karens. And you know what happens? Every time I go on that site, I gotta be so careful. You can't cuss. These niggas are so motherfucking like, oh, he cussed. Oh, he talking about weed. The devil's lettuce. Oh, I'm like, you hoes got more. And that's the reason why I hope these niggas set a whole batch of firecrackers off in all these bitches' neighborhood. Fuck all you bitches in your piece, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Because you know what? You tried to come for me for no reason. I had poetry up there, little poems that I came up with. And these bitches got so jealous, they took my page down. And don't say you're not jealous. Because when I tried to sign into my account, they sent me a code. And when I punched the code and they said it's expired, I said, it can't be expired. Bitch, you just sent this shit to me like 2 seconds ago. Then they knew I had it right, so I punched it again. They said, oh, you can't access this account. Ho. You bitches love to try to get a bitch together, and it's just not going to work because that site was popping for the region when I was in, ho. It was popping because I was on the site. You might get some more press now because I'm talking about these dirt queens and kabuki theater makeup, but I hope another bitch come through. I wish I knew how to do shit. I bet you if I knew how to do code and I knew how to make an app, I bet you with my passion and my drive, I could promote that shit and blow all these bitches out the dirt. They better be glad I don't know how to make a YouTube. Because I would single-handedly go online and make my own YouTube and then show them that, you know what? I'm about to explode you off the scene. Someone's going to say, oh, girl, suck my dick, bitch. I could do that. You see, just because I believe in me, bitch, don't be jealous because you don't believe in you, bitch, because you're in drags, bitch. You've been looking like a trash bag, bitch. You've been looking like a trash bag. But now she upset with me just because I'm saying, and then they'll be like, oh, arrogance. Oh, so a bitch is supposed to wait around for a hoe like you to acknowledge them? Look what y'all do. It's like, when you come on and you trying to just be kiki and have a good time, you ain't even coming for nobody. These bitches want to be jealous. That's what it boils down to. Because I don't be coming for these girls. They do things to earn a read after I give it to them. Trust me. Because if I'm reading you, bitch, I have my reasons. And I guarantee you, when I explain it to you, bitch, you're going to understand why I read your stupid, funky ass. You should have stayed off my page. If you didn't like my post, you should have stayed your stupid ass off my page. Because you a stupid, dusty old bag of bones. And these other bitches, these wannabe hipster white people that want to be all up in the neighborhood talking like they're about that life. And then when they try to ask me if I'm a cop. And then when they try to report my page because I let you know about yourself. Bitch, you hoes are so motherfucking jealous. Can't get no love from the blacks, can't get no love from the whites. All these bitches can kiss my ass. Because they don't want to accept the fact that I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm all the things you hoes want to be, all in one burrito, bitch. You don't understand how God can put so much in one child by the grace. And you bitches are jealous, and you envy the fact. And now the fact that I'm not backing down, now I'm so in your face with it like, oh, bitch, by the grace, I'm talented, I have something to say. Now it's like, oh, he's arrogant. But ho, when I was trying to come to your ass polite, and when I was trying to knock on your door like I had some sense, bitch, you made it seem like you was just eating them teacup sandwiches, bitch, like this was high tea. When you were missing the real tea, sitting there looking like iced tea, bitch, and cocoa. Bougie bitch sitting up here having cocoa and crumpets, bitch. You ain't even doing it right. So stay the fuck out my face, bitch. No, I'm going to read your ass because you a stupid bitch. And then, yeah, I'm reading you, but I'm still having fun with this because, bitch, I really just don't give a fuck. Like, I'm reading them because I'm going to milk this orange for all the juice what's within her. Because, bitch, I'm tired of letting all the content go to waste. Fuck Nextdoor. Bitch, I ain't trying to go back on that dusty ass shit anyway. And I'm about to delete myself right up off that app. Because you hoes are jealous. I'm just supposed to be on there and be reading other people's posts. But then I post my non-threatening, But you see, even when I would post, they'd be like, oh, are you sure you want to post that? We detected. Look how they spy. We detected this might be controversial, whatever the language that they use. And then most of the time I'm like, okay, I don't feel like having no problems. Let me go back and change it before I publish it. But then a few of the times I'm like, no, I'm not going to change it. And I think when you decide not to change it, that alerts them like, oh, let's see what they said. And then if you saying some shit, I'm like, you bitches are so fucking whack. Whack, whack, whack. And any bitch that works for a company that works against the people, I'm like, you a wacko too. If you're not trying to leak the information or get it to where we can know what's really going on. But if you know for a fact this shit is some bullshit and you're going to really, how are these bitches going to sit here? This is just a stupid app, but it's a small example of a bigger point. I didn't do nothing wrong on that site. I know I didn't come in there like, oh, bitch, I'm going to beat your ass. Oh, yeah, I talk my shit. But it wasn't like anything crazy where it's like, oh, I just said my opinion. But you know, the few things that pop up in my mind, I can see it being a stupid white bitch or even a black one too, but definitely a white one. A white Karen. I could see this white Karen. There's one girl, she came into the comments like, oh, I know someone who died of COVID. As if just because you know somebody who died of COVID means that people can have an opinion on it. So my mom passed away from cancer. I still have an opinion on it. And the fact that I feel like way more people are about to die from cancer, it just hasn't happened yet. You're going to see. Like, you don't realize the shit that they're doing is a slow burn, bitch. It's already probably in our system. We just don't even know. And so because my mom passed away, we can't talk about what they're doing and the conspiracy behind it. And calling it a conspiracy, I think that has a negative connotation because when you say conspiracy, it makes it seem more fake. Like, oh, conspiracy is fake. But it's real. And these bitches, but then they try to discredit a bitch like me, like, oh, these fake. Now I believe these bitches are fake too. In the comments, oh, is he off drugs? I'm like, or is he on drugs? I'm thinking to myself, if that's really the best you got, I don't know what to tell you. Because anybody who is a thinking person of sound mind and reasoning can listen to me and understand that I'm extremely articulate, intellectual, and smart beyond your comprehension, bitch. I already told you many years ago that the reads what you serve me are very elementary and serve me Dr. Seuss, bitch, on a good day. Whereas I'm rolling through serving you Nora Zell Hurston, bitch, serving you James Baldwin, serving you Langston Hughes, serving you a plethora, Maya Angelou, serving you a plate that you can't even digest, bitch, because you haven't even understood these fables that are principled from the beginning of grade school, bitch, that you couldn't even comprehend that. But now somehow you think you understand my brain, bitch. You should want to be on the weed that I'm smoking, ho. If it would even, in the slightest way, guarantee you could be on my level, I would say smoke all the weed you can get your hands on, bitch. If it's going to assure that you could be on my wave, bitch. But the problem with you is you're a basic bitch that's a bum that served me a loaf of bread, bitch. And it's not even the exclusive kind, like the artisan kind, bitch. This is like a basic ass Sara Lee, You know, on a good day, honey wheat, but I'm not even getting honey wheat from this bitch. So she's coming through giving you honey wheat. And because you come in there serving a Philly cheese, toasted and roasted, cheese, succulent beyond belief, onions, juices, like, gave a bitch a beverage and everything. And this bitch just can't understand how you did that. So now suddenly, you have to be on drugs, bitch. You are so jelly. And you're going to have to stay that way because, bitch, you're going to see it's about to, no matter what you do, the train has left the station. I think you know that, and that's why you're upset about it. I think you know the train has left the station. You can see a nigga going to say, girl, look at her. Girl, look at me. Ho, I am fabulous, bitch. Even when I wake up and my hair is over top of my head, serving me Rastafari, sweetie, I'm still serving a plate that you could never afford. Spiritually, bitch. I'm talking about a coin, bitch. I don't care if you were a billionaire, bitch. You still couldn't get your hands on the plate what I am talking. You couldn't do it because, bitch, you're a basic ass bum who spiritually is not providing no receipts for what you claim, who you claim to be, Miss Ayanla Panzant. This bitch is a turd, but you know people are starting to wake up to Miss Van Zant's ways and trickery. Farrakhan, I'm like, girl, you know what? I used to like her, but I should have known better because I really didn't 100% like her. I only kind of liked her because she would say certain things that I liked. But then when you really think about her and the fact that she likes Elijah Muhammad so much, and Elijah Muhammad was going up against Malcolm X because Malcolm X was spilling tea on her, how she was sleeping with all these teenage girls, and Farrakhan is always making it seem like, oh, Fard Muhammad and Elijah Muhammad, they co-sign me. That would be like getting a co-sign from Epstein, bitch. I'm not saying that Elijah was doing all of that, but he was doing enough that I can see her not being someone that I need to listen to. So why should we listen to Farrakhan? And she sit there looking like a ventriloquist dummy with that smirk over top of her face looking like that. Why do you be looking like that, Farrakhan? She be up there like, I can't even do it right. She be like, oh, my brothers and sisters. And she come up there with that John Travolta Grease haircut. Like, bitch, you got stuck in 1958, and I'm okay with it, but she need to keep a kufi on her head if she gonna keep doing that comb over, and at the top, it's looking like, you know, where all them expensive ass kufis this bitch got in his collection. He needs to be putting a kufi on his motherfucking head. And she got the nerve to show up in her all white for her address, for her 3-hour address. Like, bitch, nobody got time to sit there and listen to Farrakhan for 3 hours, talk her bullshit. Like, listen, you wanna know how I know you're not the Messiah, bitch? Because you touched too many dirty hands, bitch. And if you was really, you've been in a position of power for far too long. If you was gonna do a change, you would have been did it, bitch. Why now? You're not the Messiah, sweetie. You're not. I believe he's on his way, and she may even be among you, bitch, but I can't even believe he would really sit there, and he know damn well he's too corrupt. God can't even work. I'm not going to say no, stuff for the law. I'm out of line. But that's my human, let me say this. This is my human thinking. But with all due respect, ya Allah, I'm just saying, this nigga, like, why should, stuff for the law, but why should God work on you? Like, God gave you power already. And you have proven to be a dirt queen in Kabuki theater. So, Miss Farrakhan thinks somebody's supposed to continue to believe that she's somebody important and she's going to come through and do something for somebody, bitch. She's not coming through to do nothing for you, ho. And they had the nerve to usher this bitch out. And she tripped over in the beginning when they were trying to see. Because you see, Madonna did the same thing. They yanked this bitch off the stage. Farrakhan came out there thinking she was cute and then tripped over her sandals, bitch. Over her slippers, bitch. Whatever them Islamic slippers they have this bitch in all the motherfucking time. She slipped over her slippers and then this bitch finally got to the podium and here she come.
Fard Muhammad and Elijah!
Because you know she loves to go to her screaming fits. There are times where I used to like it, but now that I'm seeing her as like a government paid, something about her is off. Because I felt like the stuff she was saying in her address I didn't like. The first thing, the way she was talking about these masks and like,
Oh, you can't come to Allah's.
I'm paraphrasing, but something like,
You can't be in Allah's garden and not wearing this mask. If you here,
you're gonna, like, it's starting to become militant. Like, I told y'all what they was gonna do. They turned into, like, and he's a part of it. Making, like, this whole thing, I'm telling you I'm not wrong. But anyway, the way he was talking, and then he went into this thing about,
oh, Elijah anointed me to be the prophet.
like, I believe in all that. I just don't believe he's the one. He isn't. I don't believe him. And he says to me in the video, he's talking to, or whoever's watching, not to me directly, but he's talking and he's saying, I'm coming. Like, I am coming to, I'm just like, girl, stop lying. You've been talking that shit since Donahue. Since Barbara Walters interviewed you. Since Charlie wrote. Didn't Charlie get to him too? You've been talking that shit. So you just, I feel like the government allows certain people like him to get involved to make it so that to kind of keep us in a certain position. And I'm starting to feel like TD Jakes is on that wagon too. Now I'm pretty sure he is, because he was in a video and it just felt like the way he was talking is like, it felt, he wasn't saying the right thing. TD, you wasn't saying what I needed you to say, bro. So I'm going to give him one more chance. I'm going to watch a few of his new sermons when he comes out. Because, you know, when he released them new, I try to see what his word is. But, girl, he been on that BS lately. And I can't roll with that. No matter who it is. So I'm like, don't make me turn on you. Because you up here trying to work for the government. How could he help it, though? Look at all them celebrities he knows. And I finally saw that clip of him and Tyler Perry. And I'm just like, oh. I see what Monique was saying, but that still is not her place, bitch. Even though I think it looked a mess. It was a mess, but, bitch, you got your own problems, Monique. And her stupid-ass fucking husband. Stupid motherfucking bitch. I just don't like stupidity. Like, you fucked up her career for real. You certainly did. Anybody with eyes can see that. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Here's another one of my Christmas throws. And my pillows that I got from Macy's. Before they closed it down. This was my mom's Macy's. We used to go to Macy's together. And when we would go, this was the one that we would go to. And I got these on clearance because they were doing a blowout. And you can't see on camera maybe, but the detailing, oh, these are Gushers. Look, the detailing on this is beyond, honey. I love her. I'm afraid to wash this pillowcase because I don't want it to come out different than what it looks right now. Like, can I get it dry clean? So anyway, I love you down. Fuck you next. I can't believe y'all would do that. That was so whack. Y'all want to stay dusty and keep a bunch of lames. Just a bunch of corny people that want to pretend to be deep and pretend to be a part of the community. But when someone who really has been living in this neighborhood since before all these dumb motherfuckers moved in here, since I was a kid, you gonna ban me from my neighborhood, an app that's supposed to be about this neighborhood, and you bitches just moved in here. Most of them. Girl, fuck all you bitches. And I still can't get over this white, greasy, dreaded, stupid hoe. I could say so many other things, but I'm trying to keep it, because I'm like, I know we got other legendary white girls in the audience, but y'all better come get her. You better come get this white Karen. If I have to drag him by his motherfucking locks, bitch. And watch how slippery they slip through my fingers. And as he's trying to pull away from me, watch all the grease just accumulate around my fingers as I refuse to let go. But she slips away because her hair is so greasy and slippery, bitch. And don't have no, like, grit to it where you can really yank hold. Ho. I can't believe this. That really blew me. This white man with dreads is going to come to a black man with dreads and say, are you a cop? You sound like a cop to me. And you know what you sound like, ho? A dumbass bitch that's on crack. Because I don't know you. I don't like you. You're ugly. I mean, I guess he was kind of cute, but just by him being a dumb bitch, now you're ugly. That would explain how she landed in that hot water and landed on a plate for someone's crab boil, ho. Because this bitch should never came for me. That is what I'm telling you. And these bitches going to ban me, bitch. I was the best thing to happen to that app, ho. I brought you color. I brought you vibrant, exciting posts. But now, all you gonna talk about is garden gnomes, knitting, and garbage that people are putting on the curb and want to get rid of, and bitches that are stupid, and bitches that don't ever want to. I tried to do business and get a contractor to come here. 3 stupid Negroes, a white one, a Latino, and a black one, answer the call and never follow through. You bitches all act like, I guess Corona's not affecting everyone because these bitches can afford to turn away business. So I guess Corona's just not affecting everybody. But everybody across the board on that app can really fuck off and kiss my ass. I'm just going to be real. Because I just feel like, I keep coming to the plate. Genuine, who is this? What is this stupid ass movie on my motherfucking TV? I keep coming to the table genuine, and look what happens. I get banned. I run into dirt queens. I run into this. I run into that. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. It's just a motherfucking mess. So, anyway, please do become a patron. Because we got to continue to shine on these hoes. They want me to lose so bad. And I feel like God is... I hope I don't turn out fully like Job. Because I don't remember exactly how Job turned out. I knew a Job growing up, which is so ironic. Because I don't think that's a popular name. But I knew a Job in Arizona. He went to my school. That is not... And I've never known another one. And I remember thinking, is your name Job? Or what is this? Why would you be named Job? Like, my name is not Job, it's Job. And it was so funny because Job and I remember in the beginning, we were into this whole thing like, oh, Africa, Africa. And I was like, oh, yes, and I'm Muslim and I'm from Africa. And we would I remember us running around the field and being like so excited about that. And then what changed about that? I don't even remember when. I felt like I stayed with that, but I don't know if he changed or what, or maybe we just grew apart as friends. Because I definitely feel like we weren't friends towards the end. It wasn't like anything bad happened. But he was Job. But anyway, my point is, I know that God is allowing these spirits to come for me. But at the same time, I know it's like testing me and God willing, strengthening me. But at the same time, it's like, these girls are so jealous that they want to ban me from apps. They want to try to censor me. They're just so mad. And it's like, I know it must be true what I'm saying. Because you bitches don't ever want to... Like, they know it's true. I promise you, yeah. Anyway, I'm so tired. My friend was here. We talked some business and we had a good time. We ate some pizza. Cheese pizza. He's coming over tomorrow. We're going to do a brunch situation. I told him about this chicken that I had made. That was so good. And I described it. He was like, girl, I got to come back for that chicken. And I'm like, girl, I will make you that chicken if you come back tomorrow. So he's coming back tomorrow making that chicken. And get some work done. We had a lot of work done. We just had a good time. I put him onto some music. He always puts me on the stuff. And he's just, so we had a good time. But now I'm tired. I went to play Smite, but site went on maintenance. You know how it is. So, this is Madea. I knew this was something stupid. This girl actress, she just keep looking stupid though. What is this face she keep making like? Every time they show her, she'll never say nothing. Or at least I keep looking at the scenes where she's just looking like... It's like, And I can see Tyler. I can't even hear her. But are these supposed to be strippers? Because why does he got these buff-ass men on stage? That's Mary J. Blige? What is this? What's this girl's name? Taraji P. Henson. I'm like... Girl, that's Gladys Knight, but I almost thought it was Sarita Jakes, bitch. They look kind of similar in their own way. Gladys looked like she could be Sarita's sister. Just because I told you that, when you go back and look, based on this movie, if this is what Gladys still looked like, she looked like she could be related to Sarita Jakes, TD Jakes' wife. Taraji, girl, what is this dumbass movie they let you do? Yeah, well, hold on, it's moving too quick. Let me start slow. I can't let you go in there. Your mama had such high hopes for you. Miss Wilmot, is there anything else you need? Because I really have to get to the next set. No, that's it. I'll see you later. Okay. Nah, what I don't like is that Gladys coming in here trying to guilt somebody. Like, bitch, how you gonna come to my show and be like, oh, your mama had such high hopes for you? Like, you trying to shame me just before I go on stage. You're a family friend. Have some respect, though, bitch. You're going to speak to me after I'm doing my show. How is she going to really come backstage? See, she got back there because she was family, but then she took advantage of her position and decided that she was going to take it too far. You're taking it way too far. You don't get to say certain things like that. And yeah, she's being gentle, whatever, but she's still being passive aggressive to me because I'm getting ready to go on stage. You trying to throw me out before I go on stage, bitch? Don't tell me that my mother would or did have high hopes for me as if I'm letting her down. Sometimes I feel like people in general, but I feel like older people really get that way because they're like, bitch, we're legend, and they are. But you have to let your legendary rights. It's only so much you can do, and then you have to let it reload. Ho, you can't just keep on. They're trying to update my TV, but I don't want them to right now. Letting them move. So scared. Sorry, I got my hand on the thing. Scared. I was supposed to have been gone. Listen, do become a patron on today. I love you guys down. The cards will be up top, and the links will be down below in the description box for your convenience. Support the arts on today. I'm additionally going to put my cash app for the girls who want to directly send me a coin. You know what I'm saying? Just want me to shining on these girls right out the gate. Absolutely send me a coin. I just want to make... Now I understand there's something going on. I definitely want to continue to piss these girls off because I feel like the more y'all support me, the forces are starting to get stronger. Like, they're making people get sick so they can't do things with me. So things can get canceled. And it's just, y'all don't understand all the things. And, something today happened. My friend, he's a witness. Oh, my God. And if I told you, you would think it's crazy. But I don't care what you think because there's a human witness. Normally, I'm alone and it's me and the animals. So it's me and the baby. So they are my witness. But he was here and he witnessed for himself. And I'll probably talk about it on Patreon because it's going to get deep and into that other shit that people like to make it seem like it's demonic. But they made you feel like all the shit you were connected to prior to coming to America and becoming Christian, with all due respect, or any other thing. There are other things that we're connected to beyond Christianity. And I don't think that you can't. I think it's great, whatever. But I do think that it's critical that you access who you are in totality and to evolve to who you're supposed to be as a whole and full, complete person. How you were designed to. And I think when you say, when there's things that are naturally in you, like, I feel like spiritually there's something. And look, now Gladys want to come to the nightclub because now she's going to still try to make her feel guilty. Since she couldn't do it in the dressing room, now she's out in the audience hoping that she sees her in her pink, her bright ass pink with her cross on. Girl, who is this annoying queen? She's about to aggravate me. Who is this?
Oh, Miss Wilbur don't mind. Come on up here, Miss Wilbur.
You know what? Something tells me that this is Miss Sophia, but as a man. I could be wrong.
All right, you gonna sing something for us tonight?
Well, I'm always ready to give my testimony anytime.
Now, Miss Wilbur, I don't mind you sing.
I don't like when real singers come up there and pretend like, girl, this is Gladys Knight. And look at her. Are you ready to sing? This is to Gladys Knight. Well, you know me. I'm ready to give my testimony anywhere, any place. Y'all gotta do better than us. She really do look like Sarita Jakes.
Testimony stuff for the church, all right? Right now, we just want you to sing a little song, make the people feel good. What are y'all waiting on? You know what she's gonna say.
Hold this ready. Don't steal nothing.
Don't steal nothing.
I'd like to dedicate this to all you beautiful faces, but especially to April.
So here she go, trying to guilt her again. Like, look, this is so narcissistic. You trying to shame her out of her performance, but then somehow Gladys Knight ends up on stage to sing to a performance that she was trying to talk her niece out of doing. But now you're on stage talking about this is and she's hamming it up. This is dedicated, like, bitch, just sing. But she can't just sing. She got to make an announcement. This is dedicated to all you beautiful faces, and especially my niece April or whatever the fuck, to get some additional points. Bitch, you fake as fuck. And listen to this.
Who I am in this world is all I ask.
Look at her.
I can't pretend to be
It's not even your night.
And I won't wear a mask. Ooh, you touched my face with love in your eyes. But will you touch my heart with the understanding that it takes?
Look at her looking at her knees.
That I just
Look.
play a part.
I just can't play a part. Look at her.
I've got this need to be true
Oh my God, she's being so much right now. I don't like
to
it.
myself and
make my own mistakes. But yet you up here trying to, but I don't want to lean too hard. I'm just trying to see if this, but look how judgmental.
too hard on someone else. No matter what it takes.
I'm over this bitch.
I'm not fool enough to ever think that
It's my night, but now this bitch is on stage singing.
master of my fate.
Someone who's really just tried to shame me.
But it's up to me to choose my roads in life.
Look at this girl fake crying.
Will be the ones I take. The ones
Whoa! I'm sick of this.
that need to be something more than just a reflection of a
I'm not really feeling this. I can do bad all by myself. When Medea catches 3 siblings looting her home, she delivers the youths to their boozy aunt, Taraji P. Henson, who is sorely in need of an attitude adjustment.
Real sure it's love for me. Little old me.
I don't like that she's on stage doing a whole set like this.
I am what I am. I am what I am. And I have the need to be.
I mean, it's not my favorite song. Her voice sounded good. But the point is, why is she singing? She thinks she's getting a standing ovation. Like, you don't see how narcissistic that was? But they're going to try to make it seem like it's wholesome. No, bitch, you just tried to shame me. So you get to come here and shame me. And then we're going to just pretend like... Girl, bye. I love you guys. Via se blanca, elitica Lisandras will always come through. And just always get these dirkings off my screen. The best will always come through. And as always, until next time, baby. And that's all. And there it is. Look. I love these babies.
All right. Please do enjoy this snippet of our Jada Plate over on Patreon, and thank you for your patience.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting, but it did seem like she said he was cheating with some women, but at the same time, she also kind of threw in some tea where it was like, and this bitch is off to the corner field of my eye with this nigga that I don't know who he is, always in my face. When I come home from the market, the first bitch I'm not trying to see is this bitch. I don't know who he is. And why is he always in my home? And the last time I came home, this bitch was questioning me about my drapes. Oh no, this faggot gotta go. You know, that's why Lisa was really upset about it, because this faggot, this queen, pushed her out of her own house, bitch. But Miss Pinkett knows she's lying. She knows that she was fucking this bitch. And what it is maybe she fucked him stupid and fucked him silly. And now he up here with this, bitch, what is that hair serving me? Raven Simone, bitch. I can see into the future. 1 minute he was near death and Jada was in there trying to revive him. And it was seeming too much. It wasn't serving me like she's trying to really help him. It seemed like she was trying to do exactly what she went up in there and did. She fucked him. And she fucked him silly. And the hand that rocked the cradle threw the cradle out the motherfucking dough. First of all, it's none of you bitches' business. Y'all already knew we had an open relationship. And matter of fact, I don't gotta tell you who I'm fucking. Who gives a fuck what this nigga said? Cause he's a stupid fucking nigga. And guess what? Since he run his mouth so much, he ain't ever gonna get this pussy again. So we have to be very political about this and say that we were separated. So we weren't. So that way it's not an open relationship. We don't have to we can still wiggle out. So it's like, okay, we were separate. So we didn't cheat. It wasn't an open relationship and we also didn't cheat. So we escaped 2 bullets with one excuse. We were separated. So it's not an open relationship. So they're trying to make it seem like they don't have debauchery in their home and around their children. So we were separate at the time. And at that time, what did she say? We were fraternizing. And then she eventually just said we were in a relationship. Bitch. Let's get back to this motherfucking dumbass presentation. He needed help.
Me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And
so you took him in and fucked him? Like, if this were a dude telling me the story, I would feel like he's a perpetrator. You know, this young lady came to me and she was really sick. And I'm with my wife. But as I'm nursing this young lady back to health, we carried on a relationship. This shit just don't... I feel like she might slide, she's a lady, but I don't like it.
One banana and we go together. Okay, please enjoy this next preview of our Grand Theft Auto play.
Oh. This bitch is so whack. You are so whack. I'm coming to help you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got him. Good. I'm not trying to fight you, bitch. I'm trying to get this bitch in the PJs. We both want this bitch right here in the PJs. Oh! You know what? Now I'm gonna fight you. Now I'm gonna fight you. You stupid motherfucking bitch. We should all be trying to get this bitch. This is what would make it interesting. Look. And then they cheat me, and then they cheat me, and then they cheat me, and then they cheat me. Now, when I do it, it never works. I'm not trying to fight this motherfucker. I want him. Oh my god, this bitch is so aggravating. You stupid bitch. Get this bitch now. Kill her.
Kill me, bro. Kill me.
You are, bitch, you're whack. You're whack. Oh my gosh. Okay, now watch this. Get this bitch. Get her. Oh my god. And now this bitch about to go and get some help. You stupid bitch. And you stupid bitch. Look.
Wow.
We should. Bitch, look. And look, they're not even letting me hit. They just made me run in place. She was a stupid cheating motherfucking bitch.